Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Cherika Brown. Of course, we're on another episode of Cherika Be Talking, because I be talking. And right now, y'all, the gym took me out today. I took my shower and I'm honestly just ready to go to bed. But I wanted to pop in, give y'all a quick message about something I was just thinking about today. And it is the power of not caring what other people think. We really got to stop seeking approval and seeking validation from other people. And I really tapped into this side of myself, I would say, in 2022, 3 years ago, 4 years ago now at this point, 2022. And sometimes life and experience is our best teacher. But as a person that grew up as Miss Goody Two Shoes, or everybody always saw me as the ideal child or the ideal girl and the ideal woman, there's a standard you hold yourself to. And sometimes that standard is your standard, and sometimes other things, a part of your standard comes from what you think people expect from you. In 2022, I got out of my comfort zone a lot. I started dating. All of my life, I never really dated, and that was by choice, never by force, because I was always the hot commodity, and people wanted to date me. I just didn't want to date other people. But in 2022, I switched it up, and I decided to date. And I found so many parts of myself when I decided to step out and do that, right? I discovered so much about myself, and more than anything, I gained a lot of power, inner power, because of the type of man I dated that was like different than me culturally in a lot of ways and everything. I realized that I respected a lot of people's opinion that really truly loved me, and I started to decipher and understand some people's opinions matters and some people don't. But what matters most to me is how I felt on the inside. I stopped caring about how people view me or how people would view someone I'm with, and I truly only focused on how I felt and if God would be pleased with me. And that mindset shift of not focusing on who I'm making mad or happy or sad and just worrying about me and my personal feelings, it changed my mindset on a lot of things, and it made me realize that a lot of times, most of us, if not all of us, are making life determining decisions based off of other people. And that happens a lot with dating, because when you think about it, a lot of people date for validation, whether you're dating somebody very rich or very poor, because you want the people that love you to think that, oh my God, she's doing so well for herself. Like, some people are in full-blown relationships with athletes and, rich men that have a lot of money, but they're being mistreated just for the sake of external validation and approval. Like, their family think they're rich, their family think they hit the jackpot, their family think they're well off and they have the best man ever. So people will suffer in silence just because they want to look good to everybody else. And I never was that type, but I realized that I could never be that type either. Like, I genuinely have to be happy in whatever I choose to be in. And when you stop seeking approval from people, you become quieter. You don't care to explain yourself. You don't care to, get people on your side or make people understand where you're coming from, because there's a contentment inside of yourself that is unexplainable, and you're okay with however people perceive you. You're okay with dating outside of your culture, or, for some people that may look like dating outside your race or whatever, and being judged by people and truly not caring what people think, because their opinion becomes so irrelevant to you. Like I said, you have those few people who opinions you do consider because you cherish and you love those people and you care about those people. But for the most part, if someone isn't putting you in harm's way or anything, you stop just seeking that validation from people, and you seek true happiness, true love, and you unlock another level, a new level to yourself, where worldly things and everything just don't even matter to you. And the only thing that matters is peace. And there's so much peace and clarity that comes when you stop seeking validation and seeking approval from people, from human beings that knows nothing a lot of times, and that wish they could be in a position that you're in, or think the thoughts that you think, or have the opportunities that you have. A lot of people speak from fear, and they project their fears onto you. And if you constantly allow other people opinions, perceptions, and their lifestyle that they want you to live, if you allow them to put those things on you, you live a miserable life. So I want to encourage you today to just go after whatever you love and that you care about, and ask yourself what truly matters to you, because in the grand scheme of things, this is your life. Nobody else can live your life for you. Stop looking for other people to clap for you and clap for yourself. Decide what truly makes you happy from the inside, and never give up on that thing. But y'all know I'll be back, because I be talking. Peace.